But yeah, no, I'm gonna try and get through as many tunes as I can because I've got so much to show. Literally, I've got so much. Literally.
It's good. Right, tell me more about your label.
Right, so label Pick and Mix started in November, and basically the idea was just to create a platform, you know, for the younger generation. Because from my perspective, it was like, I love what's happening in the scene, and the foundation that's been created from the older generation has been amazing. But I think it's our turn now to start something for ourselves, and as much as you lot give us opportunities, we can't keep grabbing handouts from you lot, do you know what I mean, for the rest of our life. So I was like, you know what, why don't we start our own thing and push it ourselves? And the first release came out on the 22nd of February on Juno for his Vital's new EP, They Will See. And yeah, we got to number one last week, I believe.
Well, congrats for that. I see that, man. I was
ecstatic, man.
I was pretty happy for you, man, because it's always good, like when you do like a first release. You know, it's good to sort of like, you know.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, it's
honestly,
cool.
Yeah.
No, when you said this, like, you know, you stamp it in there, you're number one, bro. You know, you're not messing.
No, that's the thing, man. I want people, and I think that's the thing, like, I think you got to be taken seriously, and it's a thing where with all the hard work that we put in, with all the work that Daniel Vital, big shouts to him that he's putting onto the project, it was only right that I was aiming for top 10, but it's only right that this is the support that he's gained, and then yeah, he got number one, so big ups.
Yeah, bruv, I'm chuffed for you, man. When I see it number one, I thought he's gonna be a happy guy.
Yeah, I was ecstatic, man. But like I say, man, this is the first project. Can't get too big headed, nothing like that. Just gonna keep pushing with loads of good music, loads of artists to get on there, and yeah. I'm just gonna do the right thing for the right people that deserve to be showcased.
Right, we're live on Facebook now as well, yeah.
Yeah,
gone live and that, live at 5 and ting.
Hey.
Shouts to everyone on Facebook. Yeah, I got you. If you want any shout outs or if you want any big ups or anything, just hit the like button and share and whatnot.
Share the ting.
Yeah. So what sort of like made you want to start the label? Like what sort of collective of people have you sort of hit up before? And you know.
So do you know what it was like? I've always wanted to. Let me be real. Do you know what? I'm really bad with working for other people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, like I really I don't struggle with it, but I don't like being told what to do.
No, it's not a bad thing.
No, not even that. So I was like, do you know what? What can I do for myself that I can give other people? Because the main thing for the label was to give something back to the scene. Do you know what I mean? And it's like in my head, like I said, as a DJ, well, I only DJ. Production, I'm going to get into production at one point, but for now, what can I do that can make my impact on the scene? And where I've got quite a big network of producers that I've spoken to over the last couple of years, I was like, mate, I'm getting sent all of these tunes and I'm just like,
what can I do with them?
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, you know what, let me actually start something that they can use as a platform to go out and what I can use. So mate, that was the main. It's just to show that the up and coming generation has something they can go towards when they want to release music, and this is what I want to do it for all of you guys.
It's like setting a platform, and it's nice, to help people out.
Exactly.
And I used to love doing it, like finding people no one's heard of.
That's the thing. It's like the buzz I get when like I sit down and I'm listening to submissions or whatnot, and then I find like you just hear something and you're like, wow. You're like, wow, you're talented, and that's the thing. Like, I want people to have that confidence to know that like if you want to set goals, go out and do it. Because if you got talent, you deserve to be put on a platform to showcase what you can do.
Yeah, of course, man.
On the share,
brother, share away, man. Don't worry about it. Right, so if you could jump on a stage with someone, who would it be? Would it be drum and bass? Would it be a different genre of music?
Like anyone.
Yeah, anyone.
Like for a DJ set?
Anyone, from a DJ's point of view, can you MC? Or
Can I MC? Oh, no, I can't MC. Maybe I can.
Oh, is it?
Maybe. It's one of them ones. I reckon if I tried, I'd be sick. Do you know what? I would love to go on a stage with, it's going to sound crazy, Jay-Z.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I went to his tour with Kanye West, his joint tour, and I can't say the first word, in Paris. And oh my goodness, the production on that, mate, was so sick.
Really?
Yeah. This is the thing. This is like, it was just mad because I remember like I think, what tune was it? That tune, End in Paris. They got encored 5 times.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? It was just crazy. And they had cubes coming up from the stage, all these lights. I was like, yeah, that's sick.
Yeah.
So I'd go with Jay-Z.
So who in drum and bass? If you could pick someone in drum and bass, who would it be?
Spider.
Spider's sick, isn't it?
Yeah, Spider.
When you hear his voice, like you just walk into a rave and you
Yeah.
just hear it. It's
Mate,
just like
he's so prominent. Like, you hear his voice and you're like, that's Spider.
no,
Blue
it's-
Bomber as well. Big shouts to bass layers. They're sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Spider.
I want to
Big
get them
ups.
up here, man. Nightmare. They're hard to get. Trust me.
Come on, Matt.
Right. Have you held any residencies or anything in clubs, or do you have any other radio stations, shows, things that you do?
So I got my own show. Big ups to Croydon FM. Love to the family down there. Big ups to Clive, Phoebe, all the team. My show is actually today. It's on a Thursday, bro. Yeah, I do. It's the Fun and Bass show on a Thursday, 5 till 7. I've held residencies on. I've still got them with Subliminal Recordings.
Shouts to Aggro on that
Shouts
one.
to Aggro and all the boys down in Brighton. Chat, Scoozy, Mentor, Charlie Rotten, Nick the Lot, everyone. If I've missed out anyone, I'm so sorry, but it's all love. Breeze Recordings. Shout out all the
Shout
boys.
out Goozy.
Goozy, yeah, shout out.
He was
Goozy.
down here. He come down here a couple of months ago,
Yeah,
man.
I think I see him down here, mate. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a G, man.
Bruv, he
love
smashed
him.
it. He played some absolute stinkers.
Hooters.
Yeah,
I've got
hooters.
it, but
Yeah.
all right, let's go, Goozy. Do a little comparison, shall we? No,
Yeah.
but shout out to the Breeze Collective, Charlie, Jay Slice, Agnes, everyone from that sort of ground in Belford, Guildford, should I say? Sweet Vibes UK, got a big shout to Sweet Vibes UK.
Yeah, I've
that was
seen
my
you play
old
on there a few
station.
times.
Yeah, man, they done a lot for me, man. Like big shout to them. I wouldn't be where I am without them for sure. A lot of people wouldn't be here without.
Yeah, everyone has stepping stones.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Sweet Vibes, big love to them, man. They've done a lot. So yeah, that's it really. At the moment, the residency, I've done a show in February with the Breeze a lot. It was regression sessions. If you've been to one of those, go to it. It's actually pretty lit.
Yeah, do you know what? I've seen Zesta goes to quite a few of them.
he
He's
was
been
there,
going
man.
to them last year, and like I've seen some pictures and that, and it's all like mad. Like
Got like bouncy castles.
yeah,
and
yeah, it's all
everything,
like
mate. It's crazy.
inflatables and lights and stuff. It's mad, isn't
Mate,
it?
health and safety, there must be mad. Do you know what I mean?
They probably pay a lot on their insurance
For real.
premiums and that, man.
For real.
Right, so what other are there any artists or anyone that you're feeling at the moment, and who's like sort of doing bits for you? Who's like just making them stompers in your eyes?
All the pick and mix guys. All of them, man, they're going mad. I'm going to give shouts to a couple, man. Black Harry, big shout to him. Sota, shout to my man. Hexa, Wavy, Bunners, Sick. Vital, obviously shout out Vital, doing wicked. Mass. Like, them, man, just released on Lowdown Deep and Subway Sounds.
Yeah, do you know what? I did see that, man. Vital's like he's doing things this year, man. He's
Mate.
going to be big by next year. Trust me.
Dan, keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing, mate. He's unreal. Bass Stripper, Used, all from
Yeah, I know about
Belgium.
you.
Wicked, like them.
I've got a couple tracks
Yeah.
that ain't been released yet from him. Yeah,
Joe.
yeah. I ain't
Yeah.
even gonna tell you what they're called either.
No.
They're in the archives.
I've got a few of him, but I don't think they might be different to yours.
I think it's called Nando's or something. Have you heard
I ain't
that?
got that. I ain't got that.
Deep in the archives, man.
But yeah, look, Vital's calling me now,
Oh, is it? No phones, man.
bro. I'm off, mate. I'm off. Bye bye.
Right, so yeah, who are they the main artists you're feeding? Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'd say like, especially right now, keep your eye on Black Harry. That guy is unreal. He's got a tune out called Bop, which is forthcoming, and it's got that Dominator vibe, like
Yeah.
R.I.P. Dom, man, like that weighty sound.
Yeah,
It's
yeah. I think I
unreal.
listened to it on your Soundcloud the other night.
You'll hear it tonight for sure.
Right, next one. How long have you been doing this music grind? And have you got any sort of tips or any advice for any young budding DJs that are like in the scene?
Yeah, man. So for me, I've been doing like DJing for about 7 years now. But I'd say properly, I've been going to shows and like getting good responses from things about 4
Yeah.
years. About 4 years now, I'd say. So my main advice to people, like if you're trying to do anything in life, never give up, man.
Yeah.
You never, and you have to believe in yourself. Like, no one's gonna put as much love into yourself other than yourself. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't. Do you know what I mean? You have to focus and believe that what you've got is enough to get to you to where you have to be. And another big part of that is having a plan, because a lot of people they'll say, "I want to do this," and they have no plan. How are you gonna get there? You have to take steps, and it's like you need to, like, even if it's just sitting down writing a notepad, writing down what I'm gonna do today, a to-do list. You made a plan and you've made the steps to get there, and that process of accomplishing something, it makes you feel good, and then you'll carry on doing it, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta believe in yourself 100%. Don't listen to what other people say.
Yeah, don't listen to no one and just do your thing.
Do
innit?
your thing, stay in your own lane. Don't watch social media. It is just a platform for you to put yourself on there to get you to where you need to be. Don't believe the hype. A lot of people use social media as a tool and they'll think, oh, they're doing something, so I need to be doing something. That's not the right thing to be doing, people. Focus on yourself, man. Stay in your own lane and you will get to where you need to do with the right attitude.
Yeah, that's some wise words there.
Gotta be, man.
Yeah,
Just
innit?
be real, bro.
Yeah,
Spreading
well,
peace,
well,
love, positivity. That's what we're about, man. Honestly.
Shouts to Chinks are locked in. Shouts to Jack Lindsay. I see you, mate. Old Type Brothers. Got a few people on the Facebook Live and Old Type Nova. Right,
Shouts to Nova.
if you could play at any venue, where would you play? Where's your dream venue to play at? And don't say Rampage, because that's just silly.
No, not Rampage. Do you know what? It sounds crazy. I'd love to play at the Emirates.
The Emirates?
Yeah.
What, football?
Yeah.
Why would you want to do that?
I'm an Arsenal fan, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That would be sick.
Yeah, we're not talking about football. We're talking
Imagine
about music.
the North London derby playing a set there.
Yeah.
Mate.
Who was it? When was it in the World Cup? David Guetta. Where did he open the World Cup? Or he played in a big... Oh.
I can't remember now. I don't know. Okay, if I'm talking music related,
Music-wise.
So I said about that Faster Night earlier.
Yeah.
Steelyard. The music system at Steelyard is mental.
Yeah.
It's absolutely mental. Forbidden Forest.
I've heard of that.
That's in Boomtown.
Yeah, I think I've seen videos of that.
T.I. and Benny L done a mad set there.
Oh, yeah. I know where that is.
I'd love to play there. Trying to think of any like EXO. You know, I like to play XOYO.
Yeah. Do you know what? I've never been there, man.
Have you not?
I've never been to XOYO.
Bro, it's nice in there, man.
Yeah,
It's pretty nice in there. Andy C's got a nice lot there, man.
Yeah, I've seen videos. What is it like? Is it like a fabric sort of vibe or?
Bit more. It's not as dirty as fabric.
Fabric's not that bad, man.
Oh mate, I haven't been since all that nonsense. To be fair,
I went about 2 years ago. I went to like a carnival after party thing there. It was a players thing.
Sick.
And
see, the players' nights there were apparently sick.
Yeah, bruv, they were popping.
Yeah.
They were popping. Right. Is there anyone you wanna? Is there anyone that you think that we should look out for this year? Who's gonna blow this year?
Ooh, there's a lot.
I know there's a lot. Narrow it down to 5 people.
5 people that are gonna blow.
Yeah.
That I think are gonna blow. There's a lot of people I think are gonna blow, but this year in particular, if I don't mention your name, please don't be sour. But this year in particular, AC13.
Yeah.
He's gonna blow.
I played a lot of his tunes like late last year on it.
Yeah,
man.
no, he I don't. It's just mad. He's just doing everything right. He's already blown, but I think this is gonna take him to another level. Boo. I reckon Boo.
Yeah.
He's got like critical releases lined up and stuff, so he's just gonna be on a mad level. Used.
Yeah.
He's got a couple releases I know lined up, which are just gonna take everyone by storm. Vital. I have to say him. He's gonna. I don't know. He's just gonna show people something crazy.
You know what? He's just literally like every tune that he makes. They just good.
Not even because he's my boy, and it's crazy. And it's a thing where he will send me a video like every day or every other day, and every video is different. I'm like, how can you do this and just make it perfect every time?
Yeah.
And for
practice.
A 5th one, yeah, mate, 100% practice. And a 5th person. See, I know a lot of people, but I'm really trying to think of who's on the Bristol that's just like breaking through.
Shouts to Khalil Younger. I see you on the phone, mate. Big shouts to you.
Man, like Khalil.
Yeah.
Do you know what? This one, it has to be Scantia.
Yeah, do you know what? He's killing it.
Scantia's gonna do bits.
There's a few of them up there. Scantia,
Shout out to
Stomps.
Clinical, Neck Tax, all them, man.
Yeah.
There's so many people I could mention, but I think these people that I mentioned, they've got the foundation already, and now they're just gonna keep going stronger.
Yeah, see, we had a release with them man there, like
ages ago. Yeah, the Neck Tats remix, innit? Yeah, I remember that. I bought that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bought it? No, did you?
I used to buy all your stuff.
Did you get
man.
it on the freebie?
Nah, man.
No, I'm
joking. I'm a Juno lad. I love Juno.
Yeah. Do you know what? I buy tunes off Juno,
Yeah,
man. Sometimes like there's a lot that comes out on there.
Yeah.
So
Someone. Go on.
I just don't get them. So you just, sometimes you just have to buy them, man.
Someone said to me the other day, like, "Oh, Juno's dead." I was like, "Nah, it's not, man. It's really not. Juno is not dead." Like, the amount of tunes I find on Juno, just by looking like an exclusive bit, it's crazy. It's like, wow. Sick.
I've got that Dominator tune I played earlier on Juno. I bought that on Tuesday night.
Easy.
What's your favourite style of D&B?
My favourite style. Ooh. Do you know what? I do love. At the moment, I'm really into my vocal stuff.
Yeah.
Like my female vocalist stuff, like Charlie Bricks.
My missus likes all that.
Yeah, no, man, I'm really into it at the moment. It's like, I think there's a tune TC brought out called Skirmish recently. Not recently, like the last month or so, and it's just got a nice little sample of a girl going in there. It's basic, but a lot of vocal, a lot of liquid stuff.
Yeah.
Liquid at the moment. Definitely vocal liquid, yeah.
Do you know, I really like LSB. Do you know about him?
Yeah.
He's making some bangers, man.
Big banger.
Right, bookings. Where can we catch you over the next couple of months? I bet you wish you bought a notepad today now, didn't you?
Mate, I'm slacking, man. Booking wise, so I'm in Windsor in April, April the 26th or the 27th.
Yeah.
That is for Cryptic Events. Shout out to man like Jordan, shout out to Maya, all the Cryptic Events gang. Also on the 19th of April, you can catch me in Reading for Under Raiders. Shout out to them, man, for getting me on there. And also, I'm supporting Room 2 in Brixton Electric on the 19th. P.K got me on that one. Supporting his forgot what his brand's called though, bro.
Rough Agenda.
Rough Agenda, that is it. Yeah, no, shout out to Phil getting me on that one, man. But yeah, no, just, do you know what it is, bro? Last year, I got a lot more bookings, but this year, where I'm focused more on the label, I've like, DJ slow down so much. It's crazy, but... Say it, go on.
Yeah, you don't like get time to make all these videos and promo stuff.
Yeah,
when you're
like,
doing the label stuff, it's just like...
As much as I'd love to, I think I'm going to get to a stage where I'm going to be like, alright, cool, I'm going to focus on myself. Like on my own name, but I wanna just focus on everyone else at the moment. To be completely honest,
it's the best way to push. Then it sort of builds them, builds you.
That's what I'm trying to do. Build something, man.
So what's been your sort of like musical highlight so far in your sort of like musical journey?
I'd say getting shouted out by Logan D was pretty insane.
Yeah,
that was pretty gassy.
That
was pretty gassy. I did not expect it.
Yeah.
I think the reason why it gassed me so much because I didn't even send him the picture. Like I don't know how he got the picture. I'm just like, what? That's what Craig was like. What the hell? It came out of nowhere.
So he must have been looking on your profile.
Yeah, I don't like not even like that, but yeah, it's just like it just happened out of nowhere, and the response from that picture it's been ridiculous. Like I got like a couple hundred followers. Yeah, and like since then, it's just like I don't know, man. I've been able to speak to the right people in a way that I wouldn't be able to do before. Do you know what I mean? So that's boosted me. Motion, like I said earlier, that was a big highlight. Being able to play with my friends, I think that was a mad one. Yeah, man, definitely that. That was a mad one.
Motion. That's why I proper want to play Motion. Like,
mate, do it, man. Get you on there. Yeah. Get you. I know promotion.
I'm not even far from there either. I'm not even like.
Yeah, what?
I'm only like 45 minutes from Bristol.
Get Friskie on Motion, people.
Yeah. Can you get me on Motion, please, mate?
Yeah, I sort you out.
Right, what projects and stuff have you got lined up for this year? Like, talk to me about stuff.
Listen, if you're looking on live, you'll see the hat I'm wearing. SOT. I'm wearing the top underneath, which if the camera's live on the guest mix, I'll probably take my hoodie off. You'll see that. Sounds of Tomorrow, a new collective. Me, myself, Marky C. Me, myself.
That's quite a nice hat, actually. I was looking at that logo. That's quite nice.
Yeah. SOT, Sounds of Tomorrow, myself, Tragic, Marky C. Them two are wicked MCs, man, and we just got the chemistry. So we've got a project. Our mixtape is coming out potentially this month, but I reckon we're going to take time with it, like making sure it's proper crisp, get like loads of promo shots done. We're getting them in the works. So we're looking at April. We're going to look at an April date for that, but you need to look forward to that. It's it's just gonna show people what we're about, you know, because we just a lot of people at the moment I think are starting up their own groups and everything, but one that I'm rating at the moment, Room 2 especially. Room 2 doing it properly, but
Dusky's on after me. He's on after us.
Yeah, I see him, mate.
Well, if he's not ill, he went. I think a couple of weeks ago he went in.
Yeah, no, mate. Them lot doing it properly, man. I really respect what they're doing. We're just trying to do our own spin on it, and we're enjoying it at the same time. Like, we're good mates, man. That's what I like about it. I've made two really good friends from it.
Yeah, it's good. So, it's mad. Like music, sort of like just brings you together.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, right. Is there anyone that sort of inspires you, or sort of like makes you want to sort of work harder and push?
Oh, loads of people, man. A lot of my friends, like outside of the scene. Shout out to my boys Shane. Shout out to my boys Ryan. Them man, they keep doing their own thing, and just make me want to work hard. A lot of my family are very, very motivating, and we have a lot of success in my family. Like my sister, she's a DJ as well, and
really?
Yeah, no, she was on Boiler Room a couple of weeks ago, and seeing that, I was just like, wow,
I want some of that.
I wanted, and it's just like, that's my sister. My sister from London was on the Boiler Room, and it just makes me think, like, if my sister can do that, like, that's proof that you can do what you want. Do you know what I mean? And my little brother, he's going to Oxford University, so like little things like that, it's just like it motivates me to do more, because I'll be slacking, and then they'll be doing stuff, and I'm like, I gotta keep up, man. I gotta keep up. So yeah, a lot of that. Musically, shout out to Degs. He's a big inspiration. He's attitude, like Indra and Degs, them kind of people that are just trying to put that positive movement forward. I'm all about that, man. So
yeah, Degs is a nice guy, man.
Mate, it sounds crazy to say, because we've got a lovely scene, but it seems like as time goes on, it's like the real people, you have to find the real people. Do you know what I mean? That's a fact. That's a fact you find in life, and they're real people, man, and they're doing it for real. Yeah,
right. Next one. Where can we find you? All your socials and...
On the socials, so Facebook, type in TJ Campbell. You'll probably see my profile pictures of a sweet rapper. That's the next release we got coming on Pick and Mix, Wicked Babylon by D-Kane. So yeah, Facebook, TJ Campbell. Also on Facebook, if you want my artist page, it's tjcdnb, tjdnb, but tjaydnb. Instagram, tjaydnb. And also on Soundcloud, if you type in TJ Brown Team, it will pop up there. Got a picture of me with a top that says Pagans.
I think I've seen that. Is it the same like as a Friends, the same logo as a Friends?
Yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen that T-shirt before. That's jokes.
Mate. But yeah, no, Pick and Mix. You can find Pick and Mix on SoundCloud, but you have to type in Pick and Mix.
Is it with an and or
with
an
N?
N?
No, with an N. Just Pick and then space N, then space Mix. On the Instagram, it's Pick N Mix LDN, like Pick and Mix London.
Yeah.
And on the Facebook, it's Pick and Mix Music, but instead of an I on the music, it's a 1. Do you know what? The amount of times I had to try and find the right name for it, because so many people have taken the name already, but that's how we're going, baby.
It's hard, isn't it, sometimes when you got to do things like that.
You got to improvise. But yeah, man, follow me up on the socials, people, and follow the movement, man. We got so much coming this year.
Yeah. Right. That's about it. Do you want me to roll one more tune? You get ready and
yeah, mate. We'll do that, man. And get ready. People can loads of tunes.
Right, Friskie. This one's the last one from me. We got man like TJ stepping up. You got a 40-minute mix of pure fire, innit?
Madness.
Gonna roll out one more while he gets ready, and I'll leave you in the capable hands. Flex 101.4 on the dial. 0788 894 1014 straight through. I will read out all your shouts and texts while he's playing, so yeah. Flex.
overshadowed by nightmares.
proper grimy. 60 people bouncing off the walls with more war faces than Baghdad. To be honest, bruv, I'm pretty sure you heard of me. You fist bumped me at that gig and you said, hello. Anyway, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I don't suppose you can get me on the mailing list. I will send your label higher than NASA sent Neil Armstrong.
Only who can enjoy it.
Everybody want to read the